Thank you. There's going to be a little change to our agenda. We are going to table the Forest Edge development, if that's okay with Forest Edge development.
Yes, sir.
So we're going to table that. I think there's some changes to be made, and
So
so
like
if you're,
your dress, do you want me to come up there and
it's up to you. If you want to, you're more than welcome to.
So the one plan, Clayton Payson and Floyd Real Estate, the one plan that was on the agenda was the old version, and I wanted to make sure that you all had the new version and then had time to review it instead of just subjecting you to it tonight. So that's why we tabled it and we'll show it next week.
Okay.
I mean, sorry, next month, excuse me.
So if there's anybody here that has questions, is it all right if you all, you want to step out in the lobby and y'all can talk?
Yeah,
Is that
I've been
okay?
talking to them and I said if they wanted to meet me here afterwards, but we would officially like to table it for the following meeting.
So we will table it, we'll get that, once we get into our meeting, we'll go ahead and table that today.
Great,
Okay.
thank you
So just
so
in case
much.
you wanted to, if you're here for that, you want to, no reason for you to stay if you don't want to stay. All right. We need to establish it as a quorum. If you could go around and state your name, please.
Ricky Jackson.
Wayne Bergen.
Carol Pedley.
Kristen Pickle.
Stephanie Whit Burnett.
All right, thank you, Brian Hester. First thing is, we have a new board member, and we need to swear her in.
Thank you, Board. So Daisy Lucio will be taking the place of Marty Baker, who resigned because he's moving out of the jurisdiction. So Daisy is the joint appointment for me on both the BZA and will be serving in that place on here as well. So Daisy, if you'll just raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, and state your name,
I, Daisy Lucio,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the
of
Constitution
the United States of America
of the United States of America
and the Constitution
and the
of
Constitution
the State of Indiana
of the State of Indiana,
and the laws of the United States
laws of the United
and the
States
State of Indiana.
and the State of Indiana,
And I will faithfully,
and I will faithfully,
honestly,
honestly,
and impartially
and impartially
execute the duties
execute the duties
of my office
of my office
as a commissioner
as a Commissioner
of the Advisory Plan Commission
of the Advisory Plan Commission
of the City of Charlestown,
of the City
Indiana.
of Charleston.
There you go. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Welcome.
Thank you.
All right, so let's move on with our agenda. Next item is election of officers for the year 2023. Entertain a motion for president. I would like to recognize, nominate Wayne Bergen.
I can't, I won't have time to do it.
Okay, so he turns that down. Any other nominations?
Anybody want it? Carol said good.
I'll nominate you for vice president.
Oh,
Do your thing. I
No.
don't want to do it.
Let's do president first.
okay.
I'll nominate Ruthie for president.
A second. Thank you.
Any other nominations? All in favor, Ruthie being president, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Nominations for vice president?
Nominate Brian Hester. I will second that.
Any other nominations? All in favor of Brian Hester being vice president? Aye. Any opposed? I think that's the only offices we need, is that right? We don't
Do
need,
you guys have a secretary?
I don't think we.
I don't think so.
I don't think we ever did.
No, we've never done
No, I
that.
think Tony serves as the
Yes.
secretary.
okay, let's move on to our next agenda item is the zoning change.
Minutes?
Oh, we need to approve our minutes, I'm sorry. We need to approve our minutes from last meeting. Take a motion to approve the minutes.
I'll move to approve the minutes from last meeting.
Second.
Second. Any questions? All in favor, say aye. Any opposed? Minutes approved. All right, now let's move on to our next agenda item. It is the zoning change request for Thompson Street.
Hi,
Hi.
wow. I'm Kelly Scott. I'm the Director of Housing for Rauch Inc. And I have this to pass out to you all. We'll take one and pass it down. That would be lovely. I guess I could have split those out. So we have an option to purchase on 3 parcels of land on Thompson Street. It is on the west side of Market Street in Pleasant Ridge. So right on the edge of Pleasant Ridge as it sort of goes out of the neighborhood.
Top of the hill, right? Go up Spring Street to the right.
Yes, top of the hill. There you go. You got
Yes, I
it.
was doing the same thing. Where is that?
There you go.
Mayor told me so.
So what you're looking at now is a very tentative preliminary site plan for 6 duplexes to be built on that site. And we hope to title it Gunnison Ridge. Perfect. Is that the first slide? Okay, go to the first slide, please. Thank you. So RAUC is traditionally has been a human service, disability service organization. We have children's services, employment services, adult day programs, work services, and community living. Also in Charlestown, though not in the city of Charlestown, we own 18 properties in the Hawthorne Glen neighborhood, where we primarily serve adults with disabilities and families with adults with disabilities. What we're looking to do here in Charlestown, in Thompson Street, is a little different and wouldn't primarily serve people with disabilities, but we do promote disability forward design and accessible design for everyone. So while it wouldn't be geared towards people with disabilities, it would be accessible to, your friend who's in a wheelchair or your grandmother who can't do stairs, that kind of thing. So this is a picture of Hawthorne Glen. We are also partnering with Blue River Services. RAUC and Blue River Services formed an alliance in 2019, and they share administrative services like HR, fiscal, things like that. And Blue River Housing Staff, which manages and owns more than 200 units in Harrison and Washington County, is helping me as the RAUC housing staff on this project and on other projects as well. They own some very nice communities in Corydon, Palmyra, Salem, New Salisbury. These are some lovely pictures. So we would primarily develop this as affordable housing. So affordable housing means different things to different people, so I just wanted to define that. RAUC will own, develop, and continue to manage the property from here to infinity. We have no plans to sell it. Technically, we would be under a 20 to 25 year commitment to own, develop, and manage it, but we have no plans to sell it after that. Hawthorne Glen has been around for 15 years and still going strong. All the ongoing expenses are paid by rental income, so it's not Section 8 housing, it's not public housing, it's not rural development supported. There's no ongoing subsidy that pays for people who do not have income to live there. It is strictly for people who do have income, verifiable income that covers your rent and expenses. We do have a minimum income level as well as some maximum income levels. The income levels for 2022 are listed there. They will definitely change by the time things go forward with this project, but that's an idea. Go back one, sorry. I also wanted to say that RAUC is a local nonprofit. We have connections in Charlestown already. We love this community and we love Southern Indiana, and we like connecting people with services that they may need. So if somebody does come to us and needs a little bit of extra support, maybe they do have a disability, well, we are well suited to do that. Maybe they need food stamps or something like that. We have connections to make that happen as well. We do also run criminal background checks and credit history checks on all applicants. And you must pass that in order to become a member of the community. We have on-site property and maintenance staff, and will not let it become a blight or anything that you wouldn't want in your community. This is the plot, like she said, it's on the hill at the end of Thompson Street. So the the divided highway on the right of that picture is Market Street, kind of just right across from where we are now. And the picture that you have in front of you, the paper that you have in front of you, you'll see that there's sort of a skinny side. If you put the skinny side to the right as you're looking at it, you're looking at the same orientation of the picture. So it does sharply drop off down the hill towards Market Street. So there's parts of that that are not really developable, but we're looking to develop on the left-hand side of that. Rents would range from $400 to $700 per month for 2-bedroom units. That is capped and will change by the end of this project. Will be, you know, relative to someone's income. So it's not the kind of affordable housing where if you make X in income, we will charge you X% of that. It is such that you make X in income, you will fit into a certain category and be charged X in rent within that category. Hope that helps. We do get acquisition and construction funding from grants and loans, but the ongoing operational expenses are paid by rental revenue. So it has to be sustainable, it has to be financially successful, and we have a history of saying it will be. Here's that preliminary site plan. It's now upside down from what you're looking at. But we are looking for 6 duplexes with plenty of green space. But this backs up to the school, the elementary school, and I believe the proposed school, the middle school that you're planning on building. Another elementary on that site. And there's a good buffer between that. There's a big field that we think will never be developed. And then on the other side is Pleasant Ridge neighborhood. We are looking to hearken towards Gunnison Homes. We're titling it Gunnison Ridge. I'm pretty passionate about historical architecture and things like that. So I like that the original homes in Pleasant Ridge, a lot of them were Gunnison Magic homes, and that Gunnison factory was right next door to another Rauch facility in New Albany on Charlestown Road that is our Fairmont Neighborhood Center, the site of our adult day programs. And I just think that's kind of a cool connection that we'd like to harken back to in our architecture, in our plans, and our ideas. So tying in with that neighborhood feel and making sure that we're not building anything that's not in character with the neighborhood that's already there. This is one of the original floor plans for duplexes that was in Pleasant Ridge, one of Gunnison's homes. And I just wanted to throw that in there to say that, you know, a lot of the homes in Pleasant Ridge were originally duplexes. Some have now been converted to single-family homes or torn down completely and built single-family homes. But we think it's a good connection to draw on. I think that's it. Yeah. So I'm here to answer any questions anyone might have. We do have an architect and engineer firm that we're working with. We're working with Renaissance Design Build for engineering and Michelle Allen Ritz for architecture.
Could he go back, please, to the one that would show the overview of it?
Sure. That one?
No,
One more.
keep going. That shows it, that's along the highway.
The map.
The
Yes,
plot,
visual.
Yeah, the
plot,
plot.
plot view.
Mhm. There you go.
So, is it okay? This is Thompson, correct?
Yes.
So we're gonna have to extend this road out.
Nope. Not at all.
We're not gonna have to extend that road out.
Mm-mm. There'll be an entrance to the community right there. There'll be just a turn off, the same as it would be a driveway.
And what's this?
That's actually a,
Is that the bridge?
No, it's the tax services.
yes,
That's-
tax H&R
okay.
Block.
Yeah.
And then we have a path.
Mm-hmm. So that would continue. It's there, it's quite established. We hope that it would continue and just go around the buildings in the area.
So this is the path that would go on into here.
Mm-hmm. That's where it goes now.
Right, and you plan to keep that, is that what you're saying?
It's not a paved path.
No.
I guess I hope that it does continue, and I don't see any reason that it couldn't.
And then, am I correct, and the school is gonna build back where the old Pleasant Ridge was, correct?
It's kind of just off that map, I think.
Where the
Just
old
off that
Pleasant
picture.
Ridge used to be that was tore down, correct?
Which is where that bare spot is.
Yes,
Yeah, which is this.
yes.
Yeah.
How many square feet is this apartment?
They range, but the minimum is 780 for a 2-bedroom, and we're hoping to build more like 850.
Do we have any other questions?
They'll be coming back to us, right?
Yes.
Yes, this is not a development plan of any kind.
Okay.
We are just asking for rezoning from what is now R to R3.
So we do have an issue. Tony's not here, and our lawyer's not here. So I would like to make the request that we table this until they get here. Anybody have any question, concerns?
I second that. I would rather, it's okay, wait until we have an attorney present.
Is there a time crunch issue?
We have a grant deadline at the mid-February point, so one meeting would be okay,
Yeah, okay. so-
but 2 would be really tough.
Yeah, okay. All right, yeah,
Okay.
okay. So if we could table it, I'd like to take a motion to table that.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Second.
Anybody have any questions?
Just things that you could look at, well, you're going to be bringing it back after this other meeting. I just got some questions on this, once it comes back to us, I guess.
I mean, I'd love to hear them
Well,
if you wanted to
you know,
share them,
well,
so we
like
can put
with
them in the
the-
plan.
This is all wooded area on that part. If eventually you all could clear that out a little bit where it makes it look really presentable from the highway, where you can see the homes and stuff,
Oh, you'd rather that?
I would think so, wouldn't you all? I mean, it was really nice when it was cleared out. You
Okay.
know, and I'm not saying take all the trees down, I
No.
don't mean that, I mean, just kind of get some of the brush out of the way where you could kind of see it, that would help a little bit. And then some lighting, you know, that's in between the homes, you know, don't have to be street lights or anything, you know, maybe lights up here where you could, at night where people could see, you know. And I don't see anywhere, is it gonna be like, trash service, how would that be? Would it be just the regular trash or?
I think there would be a dumpster off to the side, but we haven't fully made that decision yet.
Any other questions?
Do you want for any public comment?
Yeah, we need, is there any public comment about this?
When will the next meeting be held?
Second,
13.
is it the 13th? Second Monday of February.
February 13th.
Okay.
Any public comment? Okay, hearing none, I'll take a vote on tabling this. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, we'll table it to the next meeting. Thank you so much for bringing your presentation.
Thank you.
No other items on the agenda.
Meeting schedule. Approve your meeting schedule.
Oh, do we have that here?
You need it for the next
Do we have our meeting schedule on here?
I think it's the second.
Do you have it?
I think it was in the attachment.
It's in the attachments. Okay.
There's
So we do have our meeting scheduled for next year. I don't see any. Okay. Have y'all seen it? I didn't see it. So if y'all seen it, have y'all seen this? It's on there. All right, take a motion to approve the meeting agenda.
You want to see it?
You want to see it, Wayne?
I'll get a picture of that after the meeting. That's
I
fine.
think it's on the attachment.
I think it's on the email. Entertain a motion to pass the meeting agenda, our meeting schedule.
I'll make that motion.
I'll make a motion.
Second, okay. Any questions? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, meeting schedule. Now I'll take entertain a motion to adjourn.
That's Harold's job.
You wanna take a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a
There we go. Second, all right. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Thank you for coming out.